In this video, we'll be taking a look at two MLB games happening on October 17, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Blue Jays versus Seattle Mariners. The World Series is drawing near, and the postseason continues with a crucial matchup as the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Seattle Mariners in Game 5 of the best-of-7 American League Championship Series on Friday night. Both teams are chasing the same goal, one more step toward a shot at the title. Toronto has had the upper hand in recent meetings, winning 5 of the last 7 against Seattle. The Blue Jays have also dominated on the road in this matchup, taking their last 7 games played in Seattle. The total has gone over in 10 of their past 12 meetings, which points to another high-scoring contest. Oddsmakers have both clubs listed at a pick'em price. The Blue Jays have evened the series 2-2 after winning back-to-back games in Seattle and enter this one with the pitching edge. Kevin Gausman takes the mound for Toronto, while Bryce Miller starts for Seattle. Miller has performed well in his 2 postseason outings, but his regular season was a different story. In his last home start against Toronto, he gave up 7 earned runs. It's hard to expect him to hold off a Toronto lineup that's firing on all cylinders. The Blue Jays have rediscovered their rhythm at the plate. Once this lineup starts producing, it can be difficult to slow them down. That's a problem for Seattle. Gausman has been in control recently, giving up just 36 hits and 13 runs across his last 43.2 innings. On the road, he's been steady with a 3.33 earned run average and a .195 opponent batting average over 97.1 innings. While the Mariners' pitching staff has faced criticism, their offense has also struggled, failing to find much consistency in the postseason. Miller has looked solid through 10.1 postseason innings, but his regular season numbers tell a different story. He posted a 5.68 earned run average and 1.41 WHIP overall, and in 45 home innings, he carried a 5.8 earned run average with a .262 opponent batting average. Given the way Toronto is swinging the bat, Seattle's pitching could be in for a rough night. As our first pick for this matchup, the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. After dropping the first 2 games of the series, Toronto has turned the tide and pulled even at 2-2. Their offense, once quiet, has come alive in dramatic fashion, outscoring the Mariners 21-6 over the last 2 games. The Blue Jays have shown patience and discipline at the plate. They rarely chase pitches. Their 21.6% whiff rate is the lowest in baseball this season, showing how well they control the strike zone. Kevin Gausman will take the mound again for Toronto after taking the loss in Game 1, when he allowed 2 runs on 3 hits over 5.2 innings. Seattle counters with Bryce Miller, who pitched 6 strong innings in that same opener, giving up only 1 run on 2 hits. While both starters were effective in their first outings, the Blue Jays' offense is now a different force entirely. Miller's 5.68 earned run average during the regular season remains a concern, and his postseason success may not hold against a lineup this hot. Toronto's offensive numbers back up their confidence. The Blue Jays entered Thursday with the over-hitting in 91 of their 169 games, along with 5 pushes. They rank 3rd in the league, averaging 5.02 runs per game, and though that number dips slightly to 4.65 on the road, their overall offensive consistency is clear. Their games average 9.50 total runs, or 9.40 on the road. Seattle, meanwhile, has also leaned toward the over, with a 93-71-6 record entering Thursday. The Mariners are 10th in the majors with 4.72 runs per game, though that drops to 4.28 on the road. Their games average 9.02 total runs, or 8.1 when they're the visiting team. Of the 9 meetings between these 2 clubs this season, including the postseason, 7 have gone over the total. Both starters have been known to give up their share of runs this year. With Toronto's lineup heating up and both teams showing offensive potential, there's every reason to expect this matchup to see plenty of scoring. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Milwaukee Brewers versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers meet Friday night for Game 4 of the National League Championship Series, a potential closeout game for Los Angeles. The Dodgers have taken all 3 games in the series and now look to complete the sweep on back-to-back nights. During the regular season, Milwaukee swept all 6 games against Los Angeles. Now, the Dodgers are returning the favor in the playoffs when it matters most. The Dodgers have coasted through the postseason, showing few signs of weakness. It's difficult to imagine Milwaukee suddenly finding a solution to their offensive struggles overnight. They'll be facing Shohei Ohtani, who has surrendered only 4 earned runs over his last 5 starts while striking out 36 in 25.2 innings. Meanwhile, the Brewers still haven't settled on a consistent pitching plan. Their rotation looks uncertain, and that confusion won't disappear on Friday night. Los Angeles has been the clear pick all series, and that logic still holds. The Dodgers lineup remains deep and healthy. Even with Ohtani struggling at the plate, others have stepped up to fill the gap. With Ohtani taking the mound, he has another chance to dominate, and if he finds a rhythm early, the coaching staff may allow him to pitch deep into the game. Milwaukee's struggles are both physical and mental now. They've scored just 1 run in each of the first 3 games. There's no reason to believe they'll reverse that trend. This matchup has shown a clear divide between 2 very different teams, one built for the postseason and one running out of gas. The Brewers had a strong regular season, but the Dodgers are simply made for this stage. They should close out the series and punch their ticket back to the World Series. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. The average game in this series has produced only 4.3 total runs. Milwaukee's offensive collapse has been well documented. They've scored 3 or fewer runs in 6 straight games. Even though the Dodgers have advanced with ease, their offense hasn't exactly been explosive, managing 3 or fewer runs in 4 of their last 5 games. The under has hit in all 3 games of this series and in 6 of the last 10 meetings between these clubs. Baseball slumps can be contagious, and right now both sides are showing signs of that. Ohtani, despite his pitching success, has struggled at the plate, batting only .147 this postseason after years of elite production. Still, Milwaukee's entire lineup is stuck in a deeper funk. They've scored 1 run in each of their last 3 games and lack the spark or star power to turn things around. They aren't manufacturing runs as they did during the regular season, and those problems are unlikely to fade in this matchup. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.